Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are hoped to reawaken the monarchy as King Charles and Prince William look at slimming down the firm. With Prince Harry and Meghan Markle back in California and the Queen's state funeral over, the King is now in key talks as he attempts to introduce a modernized monarchy which will see less working royals. But the Wales children are still expected to play key roles in the royal family, as the future heirs already showcase their work ethic. George, 9, and Charlotte, 7, attended the Queen's state funeral on Monday, while Louis, 4, stayed at home. And their good behavior didn't go unnoticed, as fans commented on their impeccable manners. Charlotte showed she understood royal protocol as she urged her brother to bow when the cortege drove past. Writing for Vanity Fair, Katie Nicholl, a royal correspondent, said it was down to the Waleses to reawaken that deep old magic. After Queen Elizabeth II died, some feared the royals will not be the same as King Charles attempts to navigate his new role. The three children are said to reawaken the monarchy. Image, Getty. George and Charlotte were praised for their behavior at the funeral on Monday. Image, Getty. Ms. Nicholl said, "It will be down to the Waleses to find a way to reawaken that deep old magic, offering a sense of continuity along with their modernity. Showing off their photogenic family, as they are doing more and more, is one way of accomplishing just this." George, Charlotte, and Louis, who had starring roles at the Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June, are being raised by their parents with an awareness of their positions and the roles they will one day carry out in support of the monarchy. The three children were last spotted all together at the Platinum Jubilee in June. William and Kate have tried to give their children as normal a childhood as possible, shielded from the spotlight and the public eye. With this goal in mind, the Princess of Wales herself has been taking most of the portraits of her children released over the years to mark their important milestones and birthdays. The Waleses' move to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor is also believed to be part of this effort, with a royal source claiming this was very much a decision that's been led by the kids. They added, "This is very much a decision that two parents have made to give their children the most normal start possible." Read more. Meghan was bored and unresponsive after snubbing Camilla. The children appear to know royal protocol as Charlotte urged her brother to bow. Image, Getty. The pair attended the funeral and committal ceremony on Monday. Image, Getty. Kensington Palace can be a little bit of a fishbowl. They wanted to be able to give George, Charlotte and Louis a bit more freedom than they have living in central London. The relocation to Berkshire also brought another change in the youngsters' lives. As announced by Kensington Palace in late August, the children have all been enrolled at Lambrook School, just a 15-minute drive from their cottage. But during their first official day at the school, news broke that their great-grandmother the Queen had died at Balmoral, with Prince William rushing to be by her side. With Prince William stepping up to his new role and taking on more responsibilities, it is thought the children may have more of an insight into royal life. "Don't miss, you can give the money back." Harry urged to pull the plug on memoir. Inside King Charles' Ives' unusual overnight bag includes iron shoelaces. Pictures. Kate and William have a lot of travel ahead. Comment, the family recently moved to Windsor. Image, Getty. Trending. Kate and William are slowly, but surely, introducing their children to royal duties, with George and Charlotte marking several firsts together, likely due to the fact there is a closer age gap between them than Prince Louis. On Christmas Day 2019, they took part in their first walkabout as they met royal fans waiting outside St Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham. In March, they attended the memorial service for Prince Philip and they paid their first ever official visit to Cardiff in the midst of the Jubilee celebrations. And the siblings behaved impeccably throughout the first service held at Westminster Abbey and the committal service at St George's Chapel on Monday.